I'm gonna give you guys 3 numbers, and I have a pattern in my head and a rule that those numbers follow. And the only way that you can ask me about the rule is by giving me 3 numbers back, and I'll tell you if it does or does not follow the pattern. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And at some point, you need to tell me the rule. If you get it wrong, it's fine. Just keep going. So the numbers are 2, 4, 8.
Can we just one of us blurt it out?
Yeah.
So I can give you 3 numbers back, and you tell me if it follows the pattern.
Yes.
And multiplied each time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not
By
true.
2.
2
Goes
times
up by
2,
2.
4
Just
times
try.
2 is
Maybe
8.
just try.
Both.
Just try doing a different set of numbers.
1, 2, and 4.
Yes. That follows the rule.
Because I think double by 2. So did we win?
So what is the rule?
Keep doubling the original number.
No.
Okay.
So you should ask me 3 numbers. And then I'll
Okay.
tell you if I do or do
Can I
not
just
follow.
go ahead and guess the rule?
You can if you would like.
You're just multiplying them by 2.
No, that's not the rule.
Not enough. All I know is that I feel like I figured this out and I can't answer. I mean,
So now what?
You need to guess the rule.
So you can divide into multiply or add. Let's see if I do 4, 6, 4, 6, 10.
Yeah.
You add 2, add 4, add 10. That's the rule. Add 2 to the original, add 4 to the next, or something.
No, that's not the rule, but the numbers worked for it.
It would be 16, 32, and 64.
Yes, that follows the rule.
Okay.
The rule.
0, 0, 0. Because
That does not follow the rule.
-2, -4, -3.
That does not follow the rule.
The rule,
Yeah.
you pick a number, you multiply it by 2. You take that number, you multiply by 2.
No, that's not the rule.
It's not prime numbers, though. It's even, though.
64 works. 128. Does that one work?
I
Do I have to give it to you in
Yeah, I
pairs
need
of
3
3?
numbers.
Okay, what about 128, 256, and 512?
That works.
That works. Okay.
5, 7, 9.
That follows the rule.
So it's not a adding or subtracting at once. 5, 5, 5.
That does not follow the rule.
5, 3, 1.
It does not follow the rule.
12, 24, 48.
That follows the rule.
I'm just bad at math and trying to figure
It's,
this out.
you know what the pattern is? The pattern is not, I don't think it's like an add or subtract or divide or multiply.
No, what about 3, 5, and 7?
That works.
That works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it just 3, 5, and 7? So it would be. Are you just taking a number and then adding 1 and then that's it? No? Oh, hold
Is
on.
that a rule?
I don't know. I don't know what's a rule.
That's not the rule. No.
Okay. 2.
5, 10, 20,
That follows the rule.
6, 12, 24,
That follows the rule.
7, 14, 28.
That follows the rule.
How about 20, 40, 80?
That works.
10, 30, 50.
That works.
Well, you gotta tell them what the rule is.
Yeah.
Like if it makes sense. Then we say 0.1, 0.2, 0.4.
That works.
Holy smokes. Okay, so now what?
Give me more numbers.
Oh,
So it could be fractions too, or decimals, so that's not the rule either.
Adding the number 2.
No, because I think 2, 2, 2 worked as well, correct?
2, 2, 2 does not work.
2, 3, 4.
Works.
So it's not about adding or subtracting. It could be
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm out of ideas.
Just give me numbers. Like any-
Okay, alright, what about the square root of -1?
That's one number.
Huh?
And
Okay,
then-
alright. Well, doesn't really
No,
quite work.
it doesn't exist. But you can give me more numbers.
8, 4, 2.
That does not follow the rule.
It could be a fraction as well, so it's not like you have to have a whole number. It's not a prime number. No, you could say like 10, 12, 14.
That works.
That works.
But
so
there's
yeah.
still 2 and 4 involved.
7, 6, 5.
so wait.
That does not follow the rule. But Jim's on to something.
12 and 14 and 2 and
Yeah,
4.
but
Yeah, but I tried to
1,
even
3,
number
5.
1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5 works.
Yep.
1, 3, 5 works. It's not evens or odds. Okay. 3
But
numbers
there's
that
a
work,
2
right?
between 3 and 5. I'm seeing a lot of 2 going on.
No, but 135 works. Yeah. Okay,
But
but
I'm
I'm saying
saying
357.
Works.
357
See?
works. There's nothing about 2.
No, 2.
I get what you're
3
saying.
plus. You know what I'm saying?
They just started with a 2 for 8.
No. There's definitely a 2 involved. You said 135. 1 plus 2
Is
is
it
3.
generational?
3
Like 2
plus
parents
2
give
is
you
5.
can give you 4 kids.
I
2
can't
more kids.
answer that.
Oh, like is that the pattern? Is it a generational pattern?
No, it's 2.
Like let's say 135. Does it work or not?
That works, yes.
3 numbers.
5, 10, 20,
That follows the rule.
6, 12, 24,
That follows the rule.
7, 14, 28.
That follows the rule.
It's just numbers. Just
Okay, what about 7, 15, and 20?
That works.
Okay, 21, 23, 22.
That does not work.
Does not work.
Correct.
Okay. So they have to be in order.
That's not the rule.
Okay, so then the number after it has to be greater than the number.
That line's going in there. Just try more numbers.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's try this again. 842. Does that work?
Does not work.
Okay, how
You can't go
about
backwards.
531?
Does not work.
Okay, so you can't go backwards.
You can't go backwards.
And then the
That's it.
decimals work. You can't go backwards. That's the rule.
The rule is just going forwards with 3 numbers.
You have to go in ascending order.
Oh, okay. That's why I think I tried 1, 2, 3, and that worked as well, right?
Yeah.
Progress is the best. You never want to go backwards in anything. Society, relationships, love.
That's not what FGCU is about. You're going backwards.
Yeah.
You're going so big picture.
I just said a random 3 numbers. 765. It's not about the numbers.
It's not about the number,
It's about the numbers, but
so they gotta be 1, 2, 3.
that follows the rule.
So they're incrementing. So each number, each integer is increasing.
Has to go up.
Has to increase.
Congratulations, gentlemen. You won the game.
Do you want me to define what an integer is?
No. I want you to define the tricep muscle.
Confirmation bias is the tendency to form a hypothesis and stick to that hypothesis. Therefore, when somebody forms a hypothesis, they will only look for pieces of information that agree with their argument. They're less apt to look for alternative theories. In this video, people heard the series 2, 4, 8, and they naturally decided, like binary, that it's just a doubling sequence. They stick to this for a long time before they even begin to start theorizing outside of that paradigm. Confirmation bias is that stubbornness that your original thought is correct and you're seeking only pieces of information that reaffirm this.